The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. Anti-intellectualism has been a constant thread winding its way through our political and cultural life, nurtured by the false notion that democracy means that my ignorance is just as good as your knowledge. Never let your sense of morals prevent you from doing what is right. Your assumptions are your windows on the world. Scrub them off every once in a while, or the light won't come in. If my doctor told me I had only 6 minutes to live, I wouldn't brood. I'd type a little faster. Life is pleasant. Death is peaceful. It's a transition that's troublesome. Self-education is, I firmly believe, the only kind of education there is. It is the obvious which is so difficult to see most of the time. People say it's as plain as the nose on your face. But how much of the nose on your face can you see, unless someone holds a mirror up to you? If knowledge can create problems, it is not through ignorance that we can solve them. Creationists make it sound as though a theory is something you dreamed up after being drunk all night. They won't listen. Do you know why? Because they have certain fixed notions about the past. Any change would be blasphemy in their eyes, even if it were the truth. They don't want the truth, they want their traditions. I prefer rationalism to atheism. The question of God and other objects of faith are outside reason and play no part in rationalism, thus you don't have to waste your time in either attacking or defending. Intelligence is an accident of evolution, and not necessarily an advantage. Part of the inhumanity of the computer is that, once it is competently programmed and working smoothly, it is completely honest. There never can be a man so lost as one who is lost in the vast and intricate corridors of his own lonely mind, where none may reach and none may save. My feeling is, quite simply, that if there is a God, he has done such a bad job, that he isn't worth discussing. If you're born in a cubicle and grow up in a corridor, and work in a cell, and vacation in a crowded sunroom, then coming up into the open with nothing but sky over you might just give you a nervous breakdown. All the hundreds of millions of people who, in their time, believed the Earth was flat never succeeded in unrounding it by